What's up guys, Adrian here. Welcome to another episode of Motorista Adventures. For today's video guys, pag-uusapan natin ang mga kotse na andito sa showroom ng Toyota Cagayan de Oro. So tignan natin yung mga basic specs nitong mga kotse na nasa showroom natin. And at the end of the video, malalaman nyo yung price as well as yung mga promos na meron si Toyota dito sa Cagayan de Oro City. So tara, simulan natin ang ating video. First of all, we have here the 2021 Toyota Wigo. So itong Wigo na to guys is silver color. So this is the Wigo 1.0 VVT-IG manual transmission. As you can see, napakaangas ng kanyang look sa harap. And yung kagandahan ni Wigo guys, although it's very small, it does look very aggressive, no? And actually the road presence is very good, lalo na sa itong design na to. Okay, it has that really aggressive design from Toyota. Yung overall length nito guys is 3,660 mm. Overall width naman ni Wigo is 1,600 mm. And yung ating transmission nito is 5-speed manual transmission. Okay, engine type nito is inline 3-cylinder, 12 valve, double overhead cam, variable valve timing, 998cc with a maximum output of 66 PS at 6,000 RPM and max torque 89 Nm at 4,400 RPM. So electronic fuel injection na siya. And ikot pa tayo dito sa ating Wigo. So you can see guys from the side. Yes, ayan. So dito, yung ating tires ni Toyota Wigo is kopya yung kanyang tires, Bridgestone. And yung tire size ito 175/65 R14 82E. Okay? Yan. So very simple lang yung side ni Wigo, walang masyadong design. Okay, so meron siyang susian pa dito, no? Yan. And this is the G. So this is the top of the line aside from the TRD. So meron na siyang dito guys, spoiler. Yan. Okay? Yan, spoiler. And then dito sa likod naman, Toyota have given the Wigo a very cool looking tail end, lalo na meron na tayong LED brake lights here. Okay, reverse sensors meron na din, and also hidden night reverse camera. Okay, nasa lahat ng Toyota logo. Okay, so small pero maraming features si Wigo. So pasok tayo sa loob, and tignan naman natin yung mga equipment na dito sa ating Wigo. Cloth seats pa sa Wigo guys. And dito naman, we can see na yung interior niya is mostly plastic material, but since this is the latest model, since this is the latest model ni Wigo, meron na tayong digital aircon control. Okay, yan, so digital aircon controls, and also we have a 7-inch touchscreen display. Okay, and then parang itong dash na to guys is gloss finish with silver dito. Yeah. So 5-speed manual transmission, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reverse. Okay, very standard na layout. Glove compartment, ayan. Dito sa ilalim meron tayong accessory outlet. And yan, yung foot controls natin, gas, brake, and clutch. So sa steering wheel naman natin ni Toyota Wigo, we have buttons para sa ating audio. Wala tayong cruise control. Dito naman, auto up and down for the driver, manual up and down windows for the passengers. Window lock function meron na din. Okay, so manual seats to guys. Just pull the lever to slide. And meron din siya. Okay, so si Wigo guys, pag binili nito, wala tayong height adjustment, just the slide function. Okay, so ayan. So ito yung dashboard ni Wigo. Yung dashboard niya is very basic, analog gauge with a little LCD display dito sa side, which indicates your gear position indicator and odometer. So ayan, push the start button, Yung keyless entry pala ni Wigo is remote entry, and then hindi mo na kailangan ilabas yung susi mo pag start mo yung vehicle. Okay, unlike sa iba, you just have to push a button para makapasok sa kotse. Ito, you have to use the remote. Okay, that's the difference between the higher end na vehicles and the base or the Wigo. Okay, yeah. So yeah, very big interior for a small car. Okay, no, so small on the outside, big on the inside talaga ito si Wigo. And yes, meron tayong promo kay Wigo guys, dito sa Toyota. Meron silang 1,000 peso down payment through financing. Vehicle na titignan natin is ang Toyota Wigo. Okay, so yung color na to guys is more of a maroon color. So hindi masyadong kita dito sa ating video, pero maroon color siya. Okay, yung Toyota Vios natin is the latest version now. This is the latest version. This is the 1.3 XLE CVT, and overall length nito guys 4,425 mm. Overall width is 1,730 mm. Overall height 1,475 mm. Wheelbase is 2,550 mm. Transmission nito is CVT transmission, or continuously variable transmission. Engine type is dual DVTi, 4-cylinder inline double overhead cam, 16-valve electronic fuel injection, 1,329 cc, maximum output of 98 horsepower and 6,000 rpm, and max torque of 123 Nm at 4,200 rpm. So yung look ni Vios is very simple, no? Mas edgy pa nga tignan si Toyota Wigo kaysa Toyota Vios natin. This is more of a family commuter, lalo na if you cannot afford the more higher end ones. So this is very basic, and ang kagandahan lang dito sa ating XLE na version is we do get fog lights as standard, and also you get the nice curvy design, no, sa ating top of the line model. Ayan, so it does have decent amount of looks, no, sa ating XLE variant. Ayan, so halogen headlamps pa siya. Okay, so halogen reflector headlamps pa siya. So dito naman yung ating tires ni Wigo, yung ating tires ni Vios is Yokohama DB Decibel 185/60 R15. Ayan, so ventilated this Sara. Okay, so ikot pa tayo. So dito sa likod, very standard looking sedan, no? Wala tayong reverse camera, wala tayong parking sensors, just very plain rear end. Now let's move on and tignan natin ang loob. Now this is where the Vios is a step up from the Wigo. If you take a look at it, no, so mas malaki yung interior ni Vios kesa sa ating Wigo. And isa pa is mas maganda yung pagka-design ng kanyang dashboard. So mas pinag-isipan yung dashboard natin. Meron tayong mga very modern looking designs here, and very vertical yung kanyang gloss finish dito sa center. 7-inch touchscreen display, and then meron tayong manual aircon controls. Okay, manual aircon controls. And dito naman is you have your air vents. Meron tayong dalawang controls here. Bali, meron tayong phone connectivity controls here. Okay, so answer and then cancel. Dito naman is yung volume knob at next natin. Yung ating gauges ni Toyota Vios is again more of an analog display, and meron tayong malaking LCD screen sa ilalim part. Okay, so dito naman sa baba we have automatic transmission, again CVT or continuously variable transmission. So ito handbrake lever, cloth seats, okay, slide and recline, and so still the same power features as the Toyota Wigo na high-end. Right, but it's a lot bigger, no. So mas malaki talaga si Toyota Vios compared sa Wigo natin. Yan yung second row niya. High-end model, no. Pero yan, it has a good amount of features for the price. So magkano ba yung price dito? Tingnan naman natin yung price. So yung price ng ating Toyota Wigo guys is 851,000. Okay, and then meron din silang promo sa ating Toyota Vios. We already also have, instead of the 1,000 down payment, ito is zero down payment. Zero down payment guys, saan ka pa, diba? So again, financing yan lahat. Okay, so walang ganitong deals kapag cash, obviously. So we have zero down payment sa ating Toyota Vios. And guys, if you're interested, no, we have here display sa Toyota Cagayan de Oro, Toyota Innova. So itong Toyota Innova natin guys is the latest version sa Innova na lineup natin. As you can see, although it looks the same as the first, the previous generation, it has been updated. So as you can see sa side, iba na yung forma niya. O yan. So this is the Innova E 2.8 diesel automatic transmission. So yung overall length natin is 4,735 mm, overall width 1,830 mm, overall height is 1,797 mm. Transmission is 6-speed automatic, 4-cylinder inline, 16-valve double overhead cam, VNT charger with intercooler, 2.755cc engine, and maximum output is 174 PS at 3,400 RPM and max torque at 360 Nm at 1,200 RPM to 3,400 RPM. So ito na yung magandang part ni Toyota Innova is the engine. The engine is a gem. So you have a good amount of power and a healthy amount of torque at 360 Nm. So halogen headlamps dito sa ating E na model, and yung price pala nito guys 1,355,000. Okay, so keep that in mind, 1,355,000. And looking at it from the side again, it's very Vios. Okay, so looking at it from the side guys, walang masyadong design na hindi siya striking yung design sa side, but it's functional. So dito naman sa kanyang wheels and tires, we have DB Decibel again from Yokohama 205/65 R16. Okay, 95H. So ventilated disc sa harap, double wishbone suspension, and the side is drum brakes. Okay, so if you compare the Rush and the Innova guys, mas malapad talaga si Innova. Okay, so malayo si Rush sa lapad, pero I think close si Rush sa length. Yan. So kung makikita niyo sa likod guys, yung design ni Toyota Innova is really good. So para sa akin okay na yung design, except ito, maraming ayaw nitong part na to guys sa Toyota Innova. O yung iba nga parang pinipinturahan tong part na to guys para ito lang yung makita, yung sa taas lang. So ayan, 2.8 nakalagay Innova. No reverse camera, walang reverse sensors. So mag-ano ka pa guys, bibili ka pa ng accessories, no, for the E model. So buksan natin. Now, yung well made yung interior ni Innova, and it is a good step up from the ating Toyota Rush yung quality ng interior. So noon pa lang guys, nung first time kong makita si Innova or makakita ng bagong version ni Innova, I really like the interior. So as this, yung plastic natin is really high quality. Dual SRS airbags for this model. Wala tayong curtain airbags. So yun lang yung disadvantage niya. So as you can see here, we have dito naman malalim yung ating compartment here, and then dito sa ilalim meron din, and it is lockable. Now dito sa center part, we have 7-inch display, manual aircon controls, eco and power mode, no. So even though very basic siya, I think I really like to recommend you the Innova guys for general purpose, no, lalo na sa if you have a big family and mahilig kayo bumiyahe, Vios very comfortable ride. Sa steering wheel naman niya, I really like the steering wheel. It looks like the steering wheel sa ating tawag ito, High Ace. Ayan, so the newer steering wheels of Toyota, lalo na sa High Ace natin. So meron tayong audio controls, meron tayong controls here. Yung kagandahan is meron siyang fog light guys as standard, and yung ating gauges is standard stuff. Meron tayong digital gauge sa center or yung LCD screen natin. So since this is an automatic, meron gated type automatic, ito compared sa ating Toyota Avanza or sa ating Toyota Rush is different because si Rush is wala tayong plus minus button or sequential button. So traditional handbrake pa rin. Armrest is hard plastic. Yan. So cloth seats pa rin. Okay? So yan dito sa Innova guys. And 2,000 down payment. Okay? So very cheap down payment guys. So again, financing, ito si Innova guys. Or mga kamotorista. Yan. So mga kamotorista, dito naman tayo sa ating Toyota Fortuner. So ayan. So mga motorista, yung ating Toyota Fortuner is the latest version sa Fortuner na lineup. This is the 4x2 G automatic. So napakaganda ng bagong design ni Toyota Fortuner. Very much improved from the previous generation. So overall length nito is 4,795 mm. Overall width is 1,855 mm. Overall height 1,855 mm. Overall height is 1,835 mm. Wheelbase 2,745 mm. 6-speed automatic pa rin. Engine type 4-cylinder inline, 16-valve, dual overhead cam, variable nozzle turbo with cool intercooler. 2.393 cc. So different siya sa ating Innova which has a 2.8, ito 2.4. So lower output at 150 horsepower pero torque niya mas malaki at 400 Newton meters. So ito si Fortuner is color gray. Ayan. So this is the base model Fortuner. If you look at the side, we have Dunlop, Grand Trek, which is all-terrain, which is good. So, pang all-around na siya na tire. And also, yung tire size nito is 265 by 65 R17. Double wishbone suspension setup, multi-link sa likod. And dito sa likod na part ni Fortuner, yung brakes naman niya is solid disc. Yung harap is ventilated. So ayan, napakaganda ng design ni Fortuner guys. And dito naman sa likod ni Fortuner, makikita natin na we already get reverse camera standard. And also 4-eye sensor dito sa likod. So pag nagpa-park ka, ayan, assisted ka na ni Fortuner. So hindi ka mahirapan. Kasi medyo malaki talaga siya eh, sa big SUV. Now, buksan naman natin si Toyota Fortuner. So dito sa loob ni Toyota Fortuner, makikita natin na ano siya guys. It has a good amount of dito naman sa sa dashboard ni Fortuner is maganda yung pagka-design niya, a lot better than the Innova. But it's a little more mas malapit sa iyo yung dash niya. So you kind of feel spacious sa Innova but sa Fortuner medyo parang nasisikipan ako, like in my opinion lang, no? So ayan, so mas vertical yung kanyang dashboard and yan. So visibility sa harap is a little bit limited compared to the Innova. But anyway, we have 7-inch display. I think this is a lot bigger, so mga 7 point something inch display. So all touch screen. I think this already has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Although we get manual aircon controls dito sa ating G. 6-speed automatic transmission, gated type. Nandito sa ilalim yung ating power modes, Eco and Power. Ayan. Sa ating Toyota Fortuner, we have the same steering wheel as the Toyota Hilux. And yung kagandahan dito is we get a lot of features sa kanyang mga button, no? So like you have mode, meron tayong voice command, and also meron tayong toggle switch here because we already get the TFT screen sa ating gauges. Cup holder, ayan. Cloth seats lang daw sa ating seats. So hindi siya leather, but maganda yung design. Bubuksan natin, meron tayong lalagyan here, and then dito sa ilalim. And so 7-seater si Fortuner natin na G. So ano nga ba yung dito? Ano nga ba yung price? So meron tayong promo of 16,000 down payment sa ating Fortuner. So Fortuner is priced at 1,723,000. So that's the Fortuner price, and you can just get it if you can just get it no as a 16,000 down payment. So ayan guys yung mga promos ni Toyota dito sa kanilang showroom sa Cagayan de Oro City. So if you are interested in these vehicles, you can come here to Toyota Cagayan de Oro, and you can also find their phone number sa internet. Meron silang Facebook page, Toyota Cagayan de Oro. So ayan guys, ito yung promo nila if you are interested in these vehicles and then their promos or more information about them. You can just contact Toyota Cagayan de Oro. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you like it. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, click that notification bell. So thank you for watching Motorista Adventures, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.